along the way, but this one's the hardest because late last night, early this morning, we lost someone very...
Jimmy Kimmel, the host of Jimmy Kimmel Live, recently paid a deeply emotional tribute to his longtime friend and bandleader, Cleto Escobedo III, following the musician's untimely death. Escobedo, who led the house band Cleto and the Cletons, passed away earlier this week at a young age, leaving a void in the hearts of his family, his friends, and the entertainment community. Kimmel addressed the loss on his show, his voice choked with emotion, describing the profound impact Escobedo had on his life and career. "I've had to do some hard monologues along the way, but this one's the hardest, because late last night, early this morning, we lost someone very special, who was much too young to go, and I'd like to tell you about him," Kimmel told his audience, pausing as tears welled in his eyes. The heartfelt tribute underscored the depth of their friendship, a bond that began in childhood and lasted more than 4 decades. Kimmel recounted growing up alongside Escobedo in Las Vegas, noting that the musician lived across the street and 2 houses over. The two friends became inseparable at the age of 9, sharing experiences that went beyond casual neighborhood companionship. Kimmel described their early connection as one of constant closeness, saying, "Eventually we met and became friends. Not just regular friends. We became like 24/7's mom, please let me sleep over, please kind of friends." Their relationship evolved over the years into a deep, lifelong bond that shaped both of their personal and professional lives. The connection between Kimmel and Escobedo carried into the professional realm when Kimmel launched his own talk show in 2003. At that time, Escobedo and his father performed "Please Pick Up the Pieces" by the Average White Band on the show, marking the beginning of a collaboration that would last for over 2 decades. Escobedo's role as the bandleader for the Cletons became a cornerstone of Jimmy Kimmel Live, providing musical direction, supporting guest performances, and contributing to the overall energy and rhythm of the show. The band's performances became an integral part of the program, with Escobedo at the helm as a guiding and stabilizing presence. In addition to his work on Kimmel's show, Escobedo enjoyed a career filled with high-profile performances and collaborations. He toured with renowned acts including Earth, Wind and Fire and Paula Abdul, demonstrating his versatility and talent across multiple musical genres. Escobedo's contributions to live music and television were widely recognized, and his impact resonated across the industry. Pop artist Paula Abdul also paid tribute to Escobedo through her social media platforms, reflecting the admiration and respect he earned from colleagues in the entertainment world. While Kimmel's emotional tribute highlighted the personal side of their relationship, it also brought attention to Escobedo's professional achievements. Escobedo's leadership of the Cletons required not only technical, musical skill, but also the ability to coordinate performances and maintain the high standards expected of a network television house band. His contributions ensured that each broadcast ran smoothly, with musical interludes that supported the show's comedic and dramatic moments. For Kimmel, Escobedo was not just a bandleader, but a creative partner who shaped the musical identity of the show. Despite Escobedo's public role and frequent appearances alongside Kimmel, much of his life remained private. The details surrounding his death have not been released, and as of now, no funeral updates have been provided. Kimmel and the Cletons, along with Escobedo's family and friends, are likely still navigating the arrangements and sharing the news privately. In the meantime, fans and colleagues continue to express their grief and admiration through social media and public statements, celebrating Escobedo's life and his contributions to the music and entertainment industries. Kimmel's tribute also reflected the personal side of their friendship, emphasizing the shared history that shaped both of their lives. From childhood adventures in Las Vegas to professional collaborations in Hollywood, their friendship was characterized by loyalty, shared humor, and mutual respect. Kimmel described Escobedo as someone who could always be counted on, both as a friend and as a colleague, a figure whose presence was a source of stability and joy. The passing of Escobedo has drawn attention from the broader entertainment community. Fans of Jimmy Kimmel Live and followers of the Cletons have expressed shock and sadness at the news, highlighting the widespread impact of Escobedo's work. His musicianship and dedication to his craft left an enduring impression on audiences, and his influence extended to those who worked closely with him behind the scenes. Escobedo's ability to lead, collaborate, and innovate musically was a hallmark of his career, and his absence is felt profoundly across both television and live music platforms. In reflecting on Escobedo's life, Kimmel emphasized the irreplaceable nature of their friendship. He shared personal anecdotes that illustrated the depth of their bond and the many ways in which Escobedo enriched his life. These stories underscored the human side of Escobedo's legacy, reminding audiences that his contributions extended beyond music into the realm of friendship, mentorship, and personal connection. The music world has responded with tributes that celebrate Escobedo's talent and career achievements. Musicians who worked with him, as well as those influenced by his style, have shared memories and expressions of gratitude for his dedication and artistry. His ability to balance technical skill with creative expression made him a standout figure among band leaders and performers, and his legacy is one that will continue to inspire future generations of musicians, while official funeral details have not yet been shared. The outpouring of love and respect demonstrates the significant impact Escobedo had during his lifetime. Colleagues, fans, and family members continue to honor his memory, reflecting on his contributions to music, television, and the personal lives of those who knew him. Escobedo's death is a reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of recognizing and celebrating the achievements of those who make a lasting impact on the people around them. Kimmel's public tribute also highlights the role Escobedo played in shaping not just the sound of Jimmy Kimmel Live, but also the culture of the show itself. His presence provided a consistent and comforting element for both the audience and the staff, helping to maintain the energy and cohesion of each broadcast. Escobedo's musical direction, leadership, and charisma created an environment where creativity could flourish, and his influence extended far beyond the visible performances. Escobedo's work as a band leader required a combination of skill, discipline, and collaboration, coordinating with guest performers, managing the Cletons, and maintaining the musical integrity of a nightly broadcast is a demanding task, one that Escobedo handled with professionalism and dedication. His contributions ensured that the show maintained a high standard, and his guidance helped younger musicians develop their skills and confidence on a national stage. As the entertainment world continues to process Escobedo's passing, his legacy remains evident in the work he leaves behind. The music he performed, the performances he directed, and the friendships he nurtured all serve as enduring reminders of his talent and character. Escobedo's impact is visible not only in the moments captured on television, but also in the memories and experiences of those who knew him personally. Fans, colleagues, and members of the entertainment community continue to share stories and tributes, ensuring that Escobedo's life and career are celebrated even as official details regarding funeral arrangements remain pending. The expressions of grief and admiration highlight the breadth of his influence and the profound connections he made throughout his life. Escobedo's legacy is one of creativity, dedication, and personal warmth, traits that resonate deeply with everyone who had the privilege of knowing him in the coming days. Further information regarding funeral arrangements and memorial services is expected to be shared by the family or the show's representatives. Until then, the focus remains on honoring Escobedo's life, his contributions to music and television, and the enduring friendship he shared with Jimmy Kimmel. His death has prompted reflection on both his professional achievements and the personal bonds he cultivated, and it serves as a moment to celebrate a life well lived and a career marked by excellence and dedication.